Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, hopefully legal, this is another episode of Oh, what the fuck? Or WTF for you conservative types. This is episode number 35. Yes, and I am your host, DJ Forever Play. And now, my co-hosts, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, the man on the go, too fast to be slow, makes the best rib sandwiches in all of New Jersey, Uncle Cletus.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Yes. Elroy could not make it today. He's doing some business of his own. I really didn't feel like being bothered with him because he's been rattling me all week.
Yeah, what about?
You know, the thing that just happened in Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look. I regret nothing. I said what I said, and that's it. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing.
All right. I'm just saying, because that was kind of deep, that last episode.
Yes, I know. But it was all a scam.
What?
All this happening is all a scam.
You think so?
Yes, it was all a scam. They not just like us. They not like us. It's all a scam. It's all a scam. They not like us. It's all a scam. They not like us because it's all a scam.
Oh, man. I got to hear this one.
Yeah, but it's a lot of craziness out there. And dealing with the most craziest person in politics, it was all a scam, a setup. Unfortunately, people had to die and get hurt, but it was all a scam. All for the sakes of more polling numbers better and more votes. It's despicable, it's pathetic, it's outrageous, it's sad. And I'll let you know what I think about that.
Oh, I know you will.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. All right. So let's get this started. First, it's hot as hell.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell. And I see you turn the air up.
Yeah, I had to, man. I mean, you got some of the equipment sweating and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. This is like it's still like the middle part of July, and it feels like August. This is ridiculous. I mean, even in June, it was so damn hot. This don't make any sense. And they talking about there's no global warming. Oh, hell yes, it is a global warming. There is global warming like a motherfucker. The summers are getting hotter. Winters are becoming longer, but the summers are getting real torrentious and horrific. It's dreadful. It's sticky. It's nasty. Humidity is just caking our skin.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be a race of living in AC all the damn time.
Yeah.
Now, what do you say is this is a scam?
It is a scam. Okay. First of all, they notified us on who the shooter was. It was a Thomas Crooker. He was a registered Republican, a member of the NRA, National Rifle Association. And they have his telephone. They're trying to break the code to get in his phone and find out more information. Did he work alone or was this a solo act? The thing you got to do is check his bank account. Was he hired to do this? And where did the money come from? There is a paper trail, always a paper trail. Just look for the facts. What was his motive? if he's a so-called registered Republican, was he just a regular Republican or a MAGA Republican? But then he quoted about he hated Trump on his I think his social media apps he got. He hates Trump. So, what is fueling his anger? And please do not say episode 34. I'll kick you in the nuts.
Nah. I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right, leave it alone. Because I said what I said, and I said what I said. And that's it. It was controversial. It was my opinion. But I won't even mention it no more.
All right.
It's like this. There's a paper trail on why he did what he did. If he got a large sum of money in these last days, he was convinced of doing this with an AR-15 rifle of all things. Now, no one's talking about when children get shot, like the Sandy Hook and all these other kids that getting that got shot all around the country, and we're trying to get more gun control. Oh, they don't say that now because it was a Republican with a gun shooting another Republican. And the thing is, people saw him climbing to the roof, and they're trying to warn local officials, police officers and stuff. Like, yeah, there's a man crawling on the roof, and they're just playing blind eye. So that also proving that it could have been a setup, staged. The only thing I didn't like is that he killed other people. He killed a man who was a volunteer firefighter, a family man. He was just protecting his family. And a couple of other people got wounded. And he missed Trump. He only supposedly shot him in the ear, but he didn't shoot him in the ear. If you look closely at the footage, now I had someone really decipher all this to me because I can't see, of course. But they told me they looked at the photo and they did it in slow motion. No one that was sitting in the back of the stage moved. They didn't move. They knew it was planned. It was staged like a Broadway show. And Trump was delayed in his reactions. First of all, he was late coming to his own rally. He was like an hour late. He's never late like that. Not like some damn Madonna or something like that. He's never late to his own rallies. So he's an hour late to his own rally. Then he used a ploy where he learned this from the WWE, from Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Like, you pretend he's shot, cause you got an AR-15. That's supposed to do more damage. That's supposed to take off your ear, not just graze it. What, you crazy? Either that man has to be the most awful shot in the world, or a clever marksman. I mean, he was only 20 years old. They say he was. It's all a scam. So he looks good in the time of terror. Because the Secret Service finally moved into action. They didn't even move quickly enough. When Reagan got shot, Secret Service was all on that motherfucker and just pushed him in the car. Secret Service was a little slow with that. It was, let's wait a few. Okay, all right, go now. No. He acted like he got shot, and he had a blood pack in his hand. And that's when he covered his ear with the blood pack. Look at the footage. Look at it. You see, this was a despicable act. Faking your own assassination attempt. This is diabolical. I don't even know if he ever thought of anything like this. But you know what?
What's up?
He got that from the movie Machete.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Yes, yes. You know, when the Machete was hired to assassinate a senator, and he was just going to just like graze him or something like that. But there was another shooter. There was another shooter, and he shot the senator, and then he shot Machete, and that was supposed to make the senator's numbers grow and make him more pliable to being reelected. That's the thing. You gotta remember that Trump's love movies. He loved watching movies, violent movies or whatever, because he's never been a violent person. He's always a bully, but he can't fight. He can't fight. He just liked the like Hannibal Lecter and shit like that. Like, oh, nice man. What? Come on now. And then we talking about being electrocuted or eaten by a shark. If you had a choice, you'll be electrocuted. Well, duh, you're in the water. You're in the water. You're going to get electrocuted, and then when you die or supposedly about to die, the shark going to eat you. Ooh, crispy fried Trump. So you got the worst of both worlds, idiot. Now you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's all a scam. Now a lot of people are saying, you know, Trump looked good in this time of drama. The man raised up and pumped his fist, talking about fight, fight, fight. Who the hell would do that? Especially if you're supposedly injured. I'll be ducking. Get me in the car. Get the ass in the car. So this is all staged. This is all a scam. All a scam. Because his poll numbers were dropping down, he was losing to Biden, he panicked and thought of the most despicable, diabolical thing he could do. Make himself into a martyr. But won't take that really injuries. Like he could have got shot in the arm or shot in his shoulder. No, he was just like, oh, just nick me in my ear or pretend to nick me in the ear. I think Vincent McMahon can help me with this. Man, come on now.
Yeah, I see your point. Yeah. That's crazy.
It is crazy. All for politics. And then you got certain people talking about Biden ordered the assassination. Like, no, Biden didn't. He's a good man. He's a good, honest man. He don't even sweat that immunity stuff. He's the president. He goes by what the presidents go by all these years. Being a president and running this country correctly. He's not going to assassinate his opponent. He'd rather beat him fair and square through the elections process. I mean, I was on Twitter and everybody's thinking about that it was a scam. Everybody know it's a scam. It was a scam. I can't believe we're dug so deep in our own political graves in the face of mortality. Trump, after all the drama, he's still going to be a dictator. He's still going to talk about Project 2025.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because wasn't it what's that group? The group that made the 2025.
Yes, that's mostly his people who work for him and his followers. They made that rule 2025. That's just a rule for a dictator to go by when he gets into office. And all of a sudden now Trump talking about, I don't know nothing about that. I never mentioned that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That was your project you was working on. There's just so many lies, so many indiscretions. It's like, come on now. And the news media will not report on it. They will not report on it because the CEOs of these news companies, like I told you, or you told me, are Trump supporters. They donate to his campaign. They support him. And since you're a newscaster and you work for this damn company and you the CEO talking about, look, lay low on the Trump situation. Why? Just lay low. I'm telling you. Come on now. It's all too suspicious. There's only certain outlets that still talk about Trump's antics and what Trump is trying to do. Most of you guys stay on YouTube with the Midas Report, Brian Tyler Cohen, those people, because they just trying to tell you this is outrageous and what this man wants to do with this country.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just sad, man. I mean, in all of my years, I never see anything like this.
Yeah, mine is too.
Yeah, because, I mean, it used to be politics in the United States was simple, you know. We had some snacks here and there, but it was simple. We had a process. We went through the process, and people either won by a majority victory or electoral votes, or either landslide. But this is total nonsense.
Yeah. If only Hillary would have won the election. I keep thinking about that. If only Hillary would have won the election. Where will we be now? Where will we be now? Would COVID have ravaged the United States like this? No. Because Hillary would have followed Obama's protocol that nothing goes into this country, in or out, suspecting of carrying the virus. The country would have been on lockdown when a few cases around the world started happening. This country would have been on lockdown. Nothing comes in and nothing goes out to those countries. If you gotta go, you gotta go, but you can't come back. Because the rest of the world would have been infected. The United States would have been maybe had a few casualties, but that was the plan. But Trump took away, he eliminated that because he was so jealous of Obama. He was so jealous of this black man. Jealous that Obama was a better president than he'll ever be. He was jealous. And that's why he started just dismantling everything Obama accomplished. But he just couldn't get rid of the Obamacare because a lot of Republicans were on Obamacare. So the thing is, Hillary would have followed suit and the country would have been better off. But we got Joe Biden right now. And he's fixing up everything that Trump did to this country. Slowly but surely, but he's fixing everything up. But I mean, he got millions and millions of jobs. Unemployment is at a record low. Stock market is always hitting records, doubling the amount than when Trump was president. Infrastructures is booming up all over the country. Our allies feel more secure with Joe Biden in office. They were panicking about Trump trying to get reelected because they know he was being the most evilest person besides Putin or Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, well, Um, I don't know, man. This is just getting too much.
It is. It is. It is. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now. I said what I said. Was I meant what I said? Now, after I heard this news, but I didn't get all the facts, I was wondering, did my video had any part of anybody's decision? Now that worried me for a bit because I don't want no one coming back at me, trying to find me. I'm like, no, that was just an opinion. That's my personal opinion. Even y'all try to stop me, but no. It was my opinion. And Biden and Obama and Clinton, they all gave their condolences and just wishing that the safety of the ex-president and his family. The thing is, they're going to have to do that to keep themselves on the high road, to always look like the good guy, even though probably in the back of their mind they're like,
shit, damn, he just missed his ass.
We don't know. But I mean, Biden's a good guy, especially a church guy, so I know he probably meant what he said. I talked to Donald and I wished him well and everything like that. He did not wish for Donald's death. He wanted to beat him fair and square in the election. So, and especially Obama, he probably think, he didn't want to see an ex-president killed like that. Clinton, he had to say what he had to say, but he probably was like, shit, oh, was that motherfucker who done got shot? Like, to each his own. It's just we got to be careful on things we see on television right now. Things can be faked. Things can be forged. Recorded information can be changed with an AI. There's so much devastation and despicable acts you can do with information. You can change the course of history using technology. And like I said before, in one vlog talk or whatever, on one of my other channels, anything made by mankind can be used for good or evil. This AI situation, it could be used for beneficial for man, but it can be used also for evil. We could fake anything. And that's scary. That is really scary. So what you gonna do? With technology and advancement in the future, we're going to soon create our own demise. We're going to create our own demise. And I wish people would wake up and realize this. If we don't put any safeguards to protect humanity, that Terminator 2 and Salvation and all the other Terminator movies, that's going to become a reality. Because the AI is going to become smart enough to realize you fucking humans are the problem. You're destroying this planet. You want to kill each other. Well, let's help you. And they will get a way to get into the nuclear codes and trigger a nuclear war. But scientists, oh yes, we created a new AI. It's the smartest thing ever. Yes, but how smart? It's smart that it's reasoning, believing that the humans are the problem. We might be into the matrix. Turn each one of y'all into batteries. We just don't know. You just don't know.
Yeah, man. Hey, what else is going on?
Well, we had 4 celebrities pass away. Usually it's the triple effect. We have like 3 celebrities in a row die, but this time we have 4.
Which four?
Well, we had Sharon Daughtry from 90210. She passed away, age 53. We have Richard Simmons.
Not Richard Simmons.
Yes, he passed away at 71, I believe. And we had Shelley Duvall.
Not Shelley.
Yes, Shelley Duvall. I forget her age, but you know her from The Shining. She was Olive Oil in Popeye and stuff like that. I enjoyed her work. And also, Dr. Ruth passed away at 93.
Damn, Dr. Ruth. Yeah, I learned a lot from her.
Yeah, she gave a lot of information to help people with their sex lives. You know, that little woman just knows so much about sex. It was ridiculous. But that was the quadfecta now. Yeah, usually it was that trilogy. And then there was a rumor that Henry Winkler died, but that was a scam. That was all a scam. You know, people always put these little false ads. Henry Winkler passed away. Like, no, he did. He's alive and well, and still, you know, have his charming personality in entertainment.
Yeah, not the Fonz.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, Henry Winkler? No, come on now. He was still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. See, they try to fool you again. Damn, I hate when they do that shit. Remember they said that Martin had passed away? I was like, no, not Martin. And it was all a scam. All a scam. I tell you, people ain't got nothing else better to do. Just start fooling and spreading false narratives and things like that.
Yeah, man. Man, this is a crazy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Real crazy. But you know what? I'm hot as hell. Even though it's kind of cool right now, but you know, thanks for the AC, but I'm tired.
Yeah, okay.
And you know, this all this news has been bombarding me. It's just like my mind is just need to take it easy. I'm gonna watch me a movie or something. I'll listen to a movie.
Yeah, okay.
So let's do our usual. What's going on with the Rib Shack?
Oh, yeah, the Rib Shack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you desire some cooked ribs, beef or pork, made with the most perfected performance ever, with meat so tender it falls right off the bone, baby. And our rib sandwiches are to die for. With a sauce so tangy and so delectable, it make you want to slap your mama 3 times and say, bitch, you should be cooking like this. And also with the rib sandwiches, with my boy Speedy, he made a hot tamale rib sandwich with that spicy tangy of Mexican herbs and spices. Ooh, it just burn your mouth so good. And we also had special drinks for that heat. So, you know, we don't want you burning your mouth and running out here like, ah! No.
Okay. So what else is going on with that?
Oh, yeah, we got the sides. We got buttered corn. Buttered corn. Dripping with butter. Collard green, mustard greens. Fried okra. And also our pies. Sweet potato. Pumpkin pie. Bean pie. We got bean pies now.
Oh, yeah?
Bean pies. We got pecan pie. We got cobbler, peach cobbler, blueberry pie cobbler. And our signature cornbread.
Oh, you got cornbread?
Yes, we got cornbread. Man. So come on down. We got big tables, big chairs, so you can get your big old ass, sit down and have a big old meal. and big old napkins so you don't make a big old mess. We feed you like family, but even better because you'll be satisfied.
All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been another episode of Oh, What the Fuck? Or WTF for you conservative types. This has been episode 35. And the opinions of this show is mine and mine alone. Of course, I have my co-hosts, and they have their own opinions. But I just want to let people know, when I say something, I mean something. I don't take back nothing. I don't regret anything I say. But be that as it may, I hope this country can come together. This is the United States of America, not the divided states of America. There's not just red versus blue. This is not Crips and Bloods. This is United States. Home of the free, home of the brave, where liberty and justice for all. For all. You can find me on Twitter, or call it X, or Twitter X. You can find me on Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. You can find me on Tumblr, for those who still use Tumblr. I'm on Instagram at foreverplay_ and DJ foreverplay_ incorporate. I'm on Threads. I'm on Big O Live. And there's also a Super Live. I didn't really hook it up yet with Super Live. I'm gonna try to see what's up with that. Of course, I'm on YouTube with several channels on YouTube. Just look up DJ Forever Play, do a channel search, and boom, there are all my channels at. All for your pleasure. Also, I'm on Spotify with 3 podcasts. Number 1, DJ Forever Plays Storytime with a red textbook with the most erotic and thrilling and creepypasta stories on the podcast network. The second is ASMR for women. Doing that stuff that make people want to think about what they're doing to themselves. And if you like that type of material, check that out. And also the third podcast, 1969 Sex With Me Street, a parody of Sesame Street, but for adults only. So please check them out. Follow me on all 3 of them. I would love that. And I want everyone to be safe out there. If you're a Trump supporter, kind of open your eyes and realize what is being said, what is being done, and what is at stake for this election. What is this man going to do for the future of the country? Think, use your brain and think. He already told you he loves the unintelligent people of this country because you're easily hoodwinked. You're easily bamboozled. You're easily grifted. I can get all the money out of your bank account because you're that simple. You're that stupid. That's what he's calling you. But you got a brain. Use it. Don't be brainwashed and following a cult leader. He is not the chosen one. He is not Christ. Because Christ was perfect. Donald J. Hitler is far from being perfect. Far from it. I mean, so far it's like deep in the ground. Far from it. And also, if you have a mind of your own, always question everything. and come to your own conclusions. Never let anybody tell you what's what. If you don't believe in the news, you don't have to listen to the news. If you don't believe in whatever you're reading, you don't have to read it. Use your own mind, do your own research. It's out there. You are not stupid. You are an intelligent human being. Use your intelligence. Use your intelligence. Thank you so much. Be safe out there. And have a blessed day.
Bye now.
And God bless America. The United States of America.